And why don't you introduce yourselves and tell me a little bit about what Indigenous Designs does?
Hi, I'm Matt Reynolds, President and co-founder of Indigenous Designs.
I'm Leonard, CEO of Indigenous Designs.
And what we do is we make handmade premium fashion, working with artisans in the developing world to elevate their skill sets to best-in-class status using only sustainable, all-natural fibers.
Great. And can you tell me a little bit about how you're using technology in part to realize your mission as an organization?
Right now, we're really excited about launching a new Fair Trace Tool campaign, which actually connects the consumer through the use of a QR code on a hang tag directly to the artisans that produce our garments, so that they can learn how the artisans' lives are impacted through handicraft and where the fibers of those garments actually come from, and also where the artisan lives on the poverty scale, the global poverty index.
Okay, fantastic. And you mentioned, I think earlier, that other organizations might be able to use this tool. Can you talk about how maybe other entrepreneurs, if they want to use a similar tool, could access this technology?
Well, I think Scott can answer that question.
So we have a partnership with Roadways, and Mark's probably going to explain a little bit about this, but we're trying to make this available to people also that have a commitment to fair trade and organic. It was really important for us to share this technology with other people, to give folks an opportunity really to themselves look at their own supply chain, but to actually tell the very rich story that's there. This was an opportunity to connect, build bridges, as we say, between the consumer and the artisan. One of the things that's truly unique about the Trace tool is that we're able to ask questions directly to the artisans, and they're able to give voice-activated answers to these questions. Out of poverty index that Green has actually put out there, in partnership with them, we've been able to ask these questions, out of poverty index questions, to be able to understand where the artisan is within the base of the pyramid. They call it the BOP. So I think it's very unique that we're able to actually use technology to ask questions via a cell phone. So these are either answered by SMS technology or voice-activated, voice-activated sort of answer. So we've been able to, at this point, survey over 750 of the 1,500 artisans that we have in our supply chain. So we're excited about that.
Okay, that's fantastic. Well,
What's really exciting about it, it's a really easy and simple way for a consumer to be able to learn about how their products are made and where they come from and how they're impacting the planet.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for sharing your story.